One thing that we point out is that this is a conversation that is actually not in stasis. Stasis means that the two sides in any kind of argument agree to the terms of debate. And so what we like to talk about, and it's just happened right here between your two guests, the side that wants to defend reproductive freedom very often talks about the rights of women and the rights of families to self-determine and to have the right to say, to speak to their own political rights, right? The rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And people who are anti-abortion or against abortion very often want to talk about when life begins and what happens at conception and when there is a baby. And so what I'm pointing to is the fact that you have one side that is talking about women and families and the rights to self-determination there. And you have the other side that is talking about babies in the womb and when life begins. And so they're actually not, when you stop and think about it, they're not arguing about the same thing. And it is never a good idea, or neither side has an advantage by agreeing to the terms of the debate set forth on the other side. The side that is anti-abortion doesn't want to talk about whether or not women have the right to self-determine, because they don't want to say that women don't have that right. Okay, they don't want to talk about that. And the side that is in favor of the side that is and the side that wants to keep rights to reproductive freedom open, they don't want to talk really about when life begins and whether or not there is an actual life at stake, because that is not advantageous to them. You even heard your guest, I'm sorry, I've forgotten her name. She didn't actually want to answer your question. She sort of dodged it, the question about, are you in favor of this bill, even though ultimately she does favor access to abortion, because it's difficult. One thing that the anti-abortion side in the United States has done a very good job of winning the debate is making it even difficult for people who support abortion rights to say, yes, I support abortion, right? And you can feel that because that debate is not in stasis. And because we can't agree to the terms of the debate, we can't agree to what's ultimately at stake, it is an issue that is almost intractable.